Hi, welcome to this beginner tutorial. I'm in Photoshop CS6, but this will apply for nearly all versions of Photoshop, I would imagine. When you open Photoshop, you're going to be presented with this, which is your UI, user interface, and I'll just go through a few things for you, real basic things. Along the top are your menus, so we'll get into them more as we go along into more beginner tutorials. When you open the document and you choose one of these, this is your toolbar. When you choose a tool, you'll get options, and this is your option bar. So your option bar sits underneath your menus, and you'll see it when you choose a tool. This is your toolbar, as I said, down here on the left hand side. Over here you have your palettes or your windows. Now, which palettes or windows you have out depend on what you choose. Let's set it to Essentials, which is probably what you'll see and when you start Photoshop for the first time. So you can see there's colour, there's swatches, there's styles. You can bring out more windows or palettes by coming to Window, and let's choose Navigator. So here you can see Navigator, and that lets you zoom in the document and then move around using the navigator. All of these palettes and tools can be moved and interlockable with each other, so they can be moved and then placed back under. You can bring the palettes out like so and then lock them. Basically, you know when they're going to lock because you'll see a blue line or a blue bounding box appear. So if we go there, you can see a blue line there. Come to the end, you'll see a blue line. Same with this. See the blue line? And if you click on this little arrow, it will double up and it will make it shorter but wider. I prefer to keep it long. You can reset a workspace if it gets a bit messy. You can reset Essentials or whatever you're on. Photoshop gives you some default workspaces. You can create your own. Let's, I don't know, put swatches like so. Let's get the brushes out. Let's say we like that workspace and pull that out. We like that sitting there. We can do new workspace. If we've changed keyboard shortcuts or any of the menus, we can tick them. We'll call this sample, and then we save. And now let's go back to Essentials. Let's reset Essentials, and then let's go to sample, and it will bring us back to that workspace. So you can create your own individual workspaces. I've got one set up which I like here, called PJ Space. And if you want to get rid of a workspace that you've created, go to delete workspace, and we're going to choose sample, delete it, confirm it, and it's deleted. So that's the user interface of Photoshop. A very basic tutorial.